Hi there, welcome back. I'm Lee Sharon, and this is the forest at Old Tavern Farm. I am up here to make a quick trip, and it's got to be quick because the bugs are just making me crazy. I've already been bitten twice this morning. I'm up here to get myself some stinging nettles. Now, stinging nettles have really been trending lately. I've got a video I made last year that is just flying off the shelf. Boy, oh boy, it's so exciting. And I just want to thank you guys so much for everything you do to share my channel, because I'm not monetized. I don't know anything about technology or how to do these sponsoring whatever things. I do this because it's fun. And because I like to look back at what we do here on the farm. It's like a video diary, more or less. I guess that's why they call it a vlog. See, that's how untechnical I am. I don't even know what a vlog is. But I'm up here to get stinging nettles, and I am getting them from the edge of the forest. And right behind you is the hayfield. So I'm sort of at that edge where the hayfield meets the woods. So what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make stinging nettle fertilizer tea, and it's completely free. And when I get you down to the barn, I'm going to talk more about it. I'm going to get the nettles because, again, these bugs are just terrible this morning. It's a beautiful day, but it's just buggy. So I'm going to go and get those stinging nettles, and I will see you in the barn in a few minutes. This is what you're looking for. This is stinging nettle, and it's a really kind of young plant this time of year. If you were going to make nettle tea, you would really like to get these younger shoots. This will continue to get probably 3 feet, 4 feet tall at the end of summer. Now, there's an old wives' tale that anything that grows near a stinging nettle is the cure for the stinging nettle. So this is one of the cures. This is burdock. So this is a brand new burdock. It's just come up. But if I were to get a sting on my anywhere from the stinging nettle, I would just kind of grind this up like this, kind of expose some of the juice. Burdock is really, I'll have to do an ID on burdock when it comes up more. It's still a really small plant this time of year, but you just kind of muddle the leaf like this so the juice starts to kind of show, and then you just lay it on where the sting is, and it helps draw out that toxin. You know, when you get a sting, it doesn't last forever. It's just annoying. So burdock, and it's growing right there. So that tells you the old wives were right. Okay, so we're back down in the barn, as you can see behind me. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bucket that I've got the nettles in, and I'm going to fill it up with water. And I'm going to put a lid on it, and then I'm going to let it sit for about 6 weeks. That seems like a long time, but we're still at the end of May, so the middle of July this will be ready, and I'm going to dilute the tea 10-to-1. So 1 part of the nettle tea and 10 parts of water. Now, you do not have to measure this. This is a natural fertilizer, so you don't really have to be that concerned, you wouldn't want to put it on at full strength. This is nitrogen, phosphorus, and magnesium, which is like your commercial granular fertilizer that you buy and you put a scoop in and you fill the jug with water. So it's basically the same idea, but it's clean, it's free, and it's ecological. It's not going to get into the rivers or the streams or the underground water system. We're on a big underground water system. We get all our water for the farm from our well that's just behind the barn over here. And I really don't want a ton of chemicals in there. God, the bugs are down here too. Okay, anyway, another thing is we're gonna bung a big old lid or a sheet pan or some kind of cover onto this, because let me tell you, once you open it at the end of 6 weeks, you might actually curse me, because the aroma is atrocious. It is eye-watering. It is just, it's nauseating. It's horrible. So I apologize for that. Not my fault. But just be ready for like a really, a dark kind of breakfast tea color and a really bad smell. So, but it works. While this fills up, I do want to tell you, this fertilizer tea is awesome for any vegetables that you're going to use that are above the ground, like your brassicas, your tomatoes, your peppers, corn, pumpkins, cabbages, beans, anything like that. But it's not good for things that grow under the ground, like potatoes, any of your root vegetables, your onions. This fertilizer tea works really well to develop top growth and leaf growth and things like that. But it does not work well on anything that I just said that grows under the ground. So just a fair warning, don't try to, you'll develop top growth and not root growth is what happens. So once again, I want to thank you so much for visiting. Thank you so much for all your support and nice, kind words and all your thumbs ups and all that stuff. Like I said, I just do this for fun. All the things I do, especially as it involves natural cures and natural uses for wild plants, that is all stuff I do because it works for me. If you ever want to take it really seriously, and I would definitely go see an herbalist or somebody like that. But these are old, tried and true methods that Victorians have been doing. If you ever watch that show, Victorian Farm, or Edwardian Farm, or Tales from the Green Valley, the BBC series, they've been doing these things for hundreds of years. So anyway, once again, thanks so much for visiting. Big hugs. Until next time, bye-bye.